A system of linear equations is when you guys have two or more equations and they'll generally have more than one variable that you're solving for. So you'll have two equations with x and y in them. So the solution for these is going to be an ordered pair. So you're going to solve for x and y. The x and y ordered pair has to satisfy both equations. If it only makes one equation true, it's not a solution for the system. It's only a solution for that one equation. So when we're graphing, the ordered pair is going to be an intersecting point. We'll also look at solving them algebraically, but today we'll focus on graphing. So that point of intersection, sometimes I refer to it as POI, but if it's not a single point, there are two other options for when you guys graph these things. So the first option could be where there's no solution. So if you end up with no intersection point, and the lines are parallel, that would be no solution. If you're solving it algebraically and the statement is false, when the variable disappears, that would also be no solution. Infinite solution, when you're graphing, would be the same line. If you're solving algebraically, you end up with no variables but a true statement. So we'll look at graphing today and finding that intersection point, which is going to be the solution. So, you guys kind of already know how to graph a line because we did it last unit. So for this lesson, it's just going to be a matter of just graphing twice, basically. So you want to make sure that both your equations are solved for y. So you would want to put them into that y equals mx plus b form. That's how we've been graphing. That's how we're going to continue graphing. So if they're not already solved for y, you guys would want to do that. And then you just graph both the lines. For this, since you guys are trying to find a specific solution, it is important that you draw and use straight lines. You don't want to just casually sort of scribble something down. You're trying to find an exact solution, and those lines need to be straight. So wherever they intersect, that point is going to be your solution. So graph both lines, find where they intersect. And then you'll have your ordered pair that would make both your equations true.